Okay guys, how you doing? We're back here for hole number 8 in the tournament, and I'm gonna go for it here. I can't make it, but I can get close to. I think I figured out that rough chip if I can hit it perfect. So I'm gonna go with the extra mile, and I'm gonna use a pudding ball. It's a Power 4 ball, but I like the wind resistance on it. I could go with a Power 5, but I like to have wind resistance. I don't like to really mess with that much wind. Um, some of the winds they give you on these tournaments, and that's a pretty high wind that they give you there. So let's jump on in here to hole number 8, which is also hole number 17, and we're going to try to hop it over that stream. And if you notice, if you look at that stream, it's further away from you on the right. So I try to go a little bit left or in the middle, just so I can make sure I'm going to jump over the stream, because I know I'm going to be in the rough anyway. I don't want to be in the water. The rough's okay with me. I do not want to be in the water, so I go a little bit to the left to hop over that stream, because I know I've got a better chance of making it over that stream. I don't want to test it, because if I great ball this a little to the left, I'm okay. But if I great ball this to the right, I could end up in that stream. Now, if I had an Apocalypse 5 with its power and with all of its top spin, so he's got an Apocalypse 5. There's no reason why he shouldn't go for the green here. No reason at all. Maybe he is. Maybe he's going for it in this other direction. Okay, this will be interesting to watch. But if I had an Apocalypse 5, I'd be up there putting for my eagle easily. So he's opted to chip it out of the sand from the fairway, and that's okay, I guess. But with that Apocalypse 5, somebody needs to tell him that he can make this shot pretty easily with that Apocalypse 5. I make sure I got my extra mile on, set up about right there. I'm going to use all my top, and I'm going to use about 4 side spin, okay? So I'm aiming it right at that hole, just like that, okay? Maybe just a little bit right of the hole. And just for insurance, I'm going to use some curl, just in case I great balled it to the right, which I didn't. And so maybe we'll get over that water. Okay, so see, I knew that was where I was be. I knew I'd be chipping out of that rough. That wind's going to be about an 8.3 or 8.5 or something from the left to the right, and somewhat in my face from that position. I think I've calibrated it to where I can make this chip now. If I can hit a perfect ball, maybe. We'll see. But I'm going to try my best. But for me, that's just why not go for it? I mean, if you can get up there, even though you're chipping out of the rough, you've got a better chance of eagling it than you do of chipping way back there from that fairway, in my opinion. And so you may as well just go for it if you have at least an extra mile 8, at least, and a Power 5 ball. Now, he made his. That's great. That's a great shot. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to say nice shot on that one, because I know he's feeling good about it. And so let me see if I can get some luck here. Now, I'd use all my bottom spin on this chip. I've learned that. And that ball is going to affect that some. So I'm going to set up about maybe that's too much. About right there, maybe. May still be too much, so I'll put a little bit of curl to counteract it. I great balled it, and it's not going to affect it that much. So anyway, you get the idea. You've got a much better chance of getting the eagle going that way than otherwise. And so there you go. That's how I play that hole. See you on the next hole.